Hello everyone, it's Geraldine Cox here at Sunrise, Cambodia. Can you believe it? I'm 75 years old today, 3/4 of a century. And how did that happen? I still can't believe it when I wake up in the morning and say to myself, you're 75. My body wants to do things that it can't anymore. But I'm in good health and looking forward to another 1/4 of a century. But really, my life only started 27 years ago when I found these wonderful children in Cambodia. That was when my life really started. And I feel so blessed to have these children in my life. But I wanted to make this appeal to you today because COVID and the bushfires and the fall in the Australian dollar has affected us a lot, because everything here we buy in US dollars has had a huge impact on us. And up until a few months ago, I was having to face the possibility of having to close down Sunrise altogether, farm out the children to other orphanages. I don't know what I would have had to do with my disabled kids. I would have been without a home, and it was really the worst situation that I was living through at the time. And then in April, Current Affair contacted me and did a quick 10-minute interview on a Wednesday night. And then by 9 o'clock that night, our website crashed because so many people were donating. I couldn't believe the response that we got, and this is a huge thank you for those that gave as a result of my begging letter and also my television interview. We've got enough money now to keep us out of the woods, but we're not totally saved yet. Although Cambodia hasn't had any deaths at all, not one death, and only 300 infections of COVID, and they're all back home, it has affected the country hugely from an economic point of view. So many places have closed down, people have lost their jobs, all the schools and the universities are closed, and this has had a disastrous effect on our young graduates in town who are doing their bachelor degrees and vocational training. And how they were doing this, they had a job during the day and they did the uni at night so that they could support themselves. But now, with all the jobs being lost, they're being forced to go back to their families in very, very poor conditions in the communities where they might have an aunt or a brother or a grandfather, and they're living in really, really bad situations, and it won't change until the universities open and they can come back to town and get their old jobs back. So this is an appeal for you to think of the young people that are on the verge of their adulthood and looking forward to the future, who have now been cut short in the middle of their studies. So we need help to get them through to the end of COVID, and these are the people that are going to be the new leaders of Cambodia. So it's really, really important that they get back into their studies as soon as possible. I can't tell you what it meant to me to have so many people respond to a current affair at a time when everybody's watching a dollar in Australia, and it really, really touched me. I was just about to give up on the human race, actually, until this effect from the interview happened. But we're hoping that maybe listening to me today, some of you might want to donate at tax time and get your tax breaks and make a donation so that we can support our older kids who are now living in the countryside in very, very bad circumstances. So please consider this. Think about it. Think of me on my birthday. There's nothing I need or want. I have everything I could ever want. And the children and I are going to have a lovely birthday celebration today. But I just wanted to thank you all again for those who donated, and to you who are listening who might donate during tax time. All the kids and I wish you long life, health, strength, wisdom, and what we all need most in the world, we wish you peace. Thank you.